Welcome to another episode of NewOB! This is my second vlog and I hope you find it informative. Before we begin, I'm sure you have already heard of Sony's big new title, Soul Sacrifice. During the duration of this video, we'll be showing game footage of Soul Sacrifice right over here. Enjoy. Okay, so let's get to it. First off, PlayStation Vita sales for the past week. So from April 30th to May 6th, Sony has sold 10,583 units. That's a decrease of 1,716 units. This does not come at a big surprise because there were no new titles really released in Japan this past week. I do know that Mortal Kombat was released, however that was in America and it is not yet available in Japan. I have been getting comments and questions about my PlayStation Vita. I have these little covers on my analog sticks and on my controls. Many people have been asking me, where did you get that from? Now unfortunately I got this from Japan, so for you to get hold of it is going to be very, very difficult. This is a product by Cool Clown. In one pack you get 2 covers for your controls, and for your analog sticks you get 3 sets. Each one does have a different grip, but if you do want this, you're probably going to have to order it from Japan. However, I did take a look at Amazon and I did find that they are selling something very similar. This is a product by Blue Cell, which includes a cleaner cloth. So if you are interested in modifying your PS Vita, go to Amazon and check that out. Next up, in my previous vlog, many of you were saying, what about Little Big Planet? Why was that not on my list? Now I know that many places were saying, oh, it's coming out in June, but it is not. It has been pushed back all the way until most likely December. It's still to be announced. So unfortunately that is probably bad news, but Little Big Planet will not be released anytime soon. Many of you were also asking if I'm sure about Killzone being released next month. And the answer is no, I'm not sure. The information I found was on Wiki. The information is down below in the information box if you want to find out more about this. The information could be wrong because it is a bit old. This was the release date at that time, but it could also have been pushed back just as Little Big Planet was now. The definite games coming out in America in the next 2 months are, first off, Resistance Burning Skies, which is on the 29th of this month. Next up is Gravity Days, Gravity Rush, which will be released next month on the 12th. And finally, Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes, which will be released on the 26th of next month. The following games are to be announced, however they will be released in the year 2012. Here are the following games: Assassin's Creed Vita, BioShock Vita, Call of Duty Vita, Dungeon Defenders, Final Fantasy X, Little Big Planet, Lord of Apocalypse, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection, Oddworld Munch's Odyssey HD, Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD, Sound Shapes, Street Fighter X Tekken, Super Monkey Ball Vita, and Zone of the Enders HD Collection. Sony has announced a new color for the PlayStation Vita, Crystal White. This will be released on the 28th of June. Following that will be the release of a limited edition PlayStation Vita featuring the star from Vocaloid on August 30th. See you next time. Yeah!